So to summarize, an adjective is a word that modifies a noun or noun phrase or describes its referent. Depending on the language, an adjective can precede a corresponding noun on a prepositive basis, or it can follow a corresponding noun on a postpositive basis. Structural, contextual, and style considerations can impinge on the pre- or post-position of an adjective in a given instance of its occurrence. Any questions? No. Well, okay, you guys can sit here until the bell rings for dismissal. And that's the bell for dismissal. You all have a great winter break, and Merry Christmas. Hold it right there, Lamar.
What? Why can't you let me leave for my Christmas break?
Because you have been a very bad student in my class. For this, I will give you a detention slip and you will have to work on all of your assignments to make up for the ones you missed or failed in my class.
No. I don't want detention. This is the worst day of my life.
Well, that's too bad, young man. You should have thought of that before you decided to act goofy in my class. Now get your ass to detention before I send you down to Ramirez's office.
Welcome to detention. There will be no talking, no sleeping, no listening to music, no playing games, no eating, no drinking, no chewing gum, no daydreaming, no burping and no farting. You will sit here until I tell you can leave.
Oh, come on. I want to go home already so I can start my Christmas break.
Hey! I said there's no talking in detention. Now please be quiet.
Never! I want to go home right now.
Lamar, if you talk in detention one more time, I will call your father to send you home.
I want to go home, 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 I want to go home right now.
That's it, Lamar. I'm calling your father to send you home.
Go ahead. I don't fucking care if you call my dad. I just want to go home already so I can start my fucking Christmas break.
Hello?
Hey, is this Lamar's dad?
Yes. What can I help you with?
Well, Mr. Greatly, your son Lamar was talking in detention when I told him that there will be no talking. Can you please pick him up?
He did what? Oh my God. Thanks for telling me about this. I'll be over to pick Lamar up in an hour.
Okay, thank you very much. That boy is starting to get on my nerves already. Bye.
Bye.
Lamar, I just called your dad, and he said he's coming to pick you up in an hour. And he's not happy about what you did. Now stay in detention until your dad comes to take you home.
Great. Now I gotta stay here until my dad picks me up in an hour. This day is starting to get really bad for me.
Come on, Lamar, let's go home right now. You're going to be in a lot of trouble when we get home.
Yes.
Now go upstairs to your room right now.
I don't care, Dad. It's the start of my Christmas break anyway.
Get your butt upstairs to your room before I give you a belt whipping.
Whatever you say, Dad. All right. Now that my break has started, I will have some time by playing on my computer. Shit. I forgot that my mom took my damn computer away after what I did the other day. But hey, at least I got some paper in my drawer, because I need to write down what I want for Christmas this year. I will go and get some paper from the drawer now. All right. Let's start jotting down some things that I want for Christmas this year. There. All of the stuff that I want for Christmas is listed. I can't wait for tomorrow to come. In the meantime, I'll just watch some TV to see what's on today. No, 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 no. I didn't get any presents that I wanted.
That's right, Lamar. You got no presents because you have been an extremely bad boy throughout this year ever since we moved here in Vyond City. However, I did get you a present.
Really?
Yes. I'll go and get it for you.
Oh boy! Oh boy! No 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 no.
Why did I get a pile of coal for Christmas?
I'm going to say this once, but I'm not going to say it again. You have been an extremely bad boy throughout this year. You misbehaved on your first day of VHS as a junior. You played GTA 5 when you're supposed to be 18 or older. You met a Lois and went to a club for some dancing without letting me or your mum know. You gave your mum an offensive Mother's Day card on Mother's Day. You swindled Sophia at school by tricking to engage her into marrying you with an engagement ring. You started a huge fight with Franklin in the hallways at school. You cut a piece of Sophia's hair off without anyone noticing. You made Corey break up with Sophia by sneaking up to her and saying peekaboo peekaboo. You blew up the Spy Crayons factory with a bomb. You failed and got expelled from summer school. You ditched the 4th of July celebration being held at the Vyond Stadium. You snuck up on Sophia and touched and rubbed her hair unconscious at the track and field. You hurt Melody Amble's feelings by saying racist words in front of her. You threw a huge fit over an animator coming back from his termination on YouTube and broke your mom's phone. You went to the park naked and sexually harassed Sophia and made her sick. You made Daisy land her foot on a sharp nail that was on the trampoline, called her along with her friends the N-word and gave her the middle finger on her birthday. You took drugs and went high off of them. You misbehaved with your new babysitter, meaning that you broke the TV after watching an episode of The Cheer Girls, refused to help Cecile pick up the TV and put it back to where it was, flipped the Monopoly board over Cecile winning and you losing, and beat up a worker over not getting your hot dog with barbecue sauce along with your food. You interrupted the boys while they were playing basketball by saying rude, offensive and racist words towards them. You misbehaved at Corey, James, Adam, and Vance's subscriber party and blew up the stadium. You vandalized Corey's property by throwing rocks at his windows and graffitiing his garage. You became the Punisher and terrorized the whole school. You snuck into your senior year when you failed the 11th grade due to your terrible grades and your behavior last year. You bought and purchased illegal stuff off of Amazon. You ruined Thanksgiving by forgetting to look after the turkey until it was completely cooked. You ended the school year early when it's almost time for students to get out for Christmas break. You stole my credit card and spent over $1 million on some personal stuff. And
you dissipate me and your mom a lot. And as for all of the bad stuff you did, you were grounded until the start of the second semester in school. And while you were grounded, you would be eating absolutely nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, but lumpy potatoes for every meal including dessert. Go upstairs to your room right now. I don't want you crying in front of my face ever again. I'm so done with you. And that's final.
I fucking hate you, Dad. You just ruined my perfect Christmas.
Mama, for the last fucking time, if you don't stop crying like a fucking motor car, I swear to fucking God, I will use Vyond logic to turn you into one, and Vance will definitely give you away and have you sold as a prize on one of his game shows.